Hey everyone, it's Libby from Maighstirtarot. Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the lands on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides in the universal energies. Right, Spotty is home from his overnight stay in at the vets. Yeah, he did really well. He's actually having a sleep at the moment, several teeth extracted. Apparently his bloods, oh my goodness, for a 13-year-old or nearly 14-year-old dog, he's got the bloods of a young man and or a young chappie, and we are just waiting on the biopsy. So I'm working this week to pay for Spotty's vet bill. Okay, yeah, my eyes are playing up again. They came good and then they've gone bad again. So just trying a few different things. Okay, where do I go? Oh, first of all, tomorrow I am having lunch with a girlfriend, so I won't be on tomorrow. Um, just letting you know, sometimes things take priority, and that's self-care and joy. So having lunch with a girlfriend tomorrow. So I won't be on tomorrow, which means I'll be having a 3-day weekend, and I'll be back on my Monday, US Sunday night. Okay, oh, right. What do I want to have a look at? I'm using the Golden Universal Tarot. And I'm going to have a look at the Federal Reserve Governor Adriana Kugler. Now, interestingly enough, I looked at that name and I went, huh? And what I think it is that it was an immigration spelling mistake, and which happens a lot. Because Kluger is a very common name, but Kugler isn't. So that's just what I got. I thought was really interesting. I haven't looked it up. That's just what my guides told me. Oh, I also, just speaking of getting, can't remember what I was thinking about in the shower last night. Oh, I was thinking about, who was, Cash Peters did a reading on somebody yesterday, and he had the usual regime, bald head, googly eyes, looked very much like Miller, but wasn't Miller. And as Cash was saying, 70, 44, 70, 44, because the guy looked about 105, especially compared to Cash's 70. So obviously evil on the inside does age you, says me at 57, with my eyes playing up. But I was thinking of that and I went, God, who are these people in a past life? And then it popped into my head. Really, no reason whatsoever. RFK Jr. Now, what I got, not that he was John Wayne in a past life or anything like that, what I got quite clearly is that he grew up on John Wayne. I don't know if that's true or not, whether he just got parked in front of the movies, etc. Now, he doesn't see himself as John Wayne. He sees himself as the John Wayne characters, is what I'm getting. You know, the rough and tough and come in and save the day and get the woman and all the rest of it. So that was just a, little quokka moment that I just thought really interesting that my guides downloaded for me. Nothing to do with John Wayne himself. He just sees himself as this not Daniel Boone, John Wayne character riding in and saving the day, and please, says me who doesn't really know many John Wayne movies at all. Okay, what do I want to have a look at? Governor Adriana Kugler has resigned from the Federal Reserve. She was appointed governor in 2023. She was supposed to serve until 2026. So next year, my goodness, is it next year already? She resigned effective of the 8th of the 8th, Lionsgate. That's going to be interesting. So that's Friday. And there is speculation about why she resigned. So I want to have a look at sort of why she resigned. Some reporters are saying that she did so to call 45 the Orange Twerp's bluff. Basically to say, well, make you move. Who are you going to pick to put in the Federal Reserve to expose them to the spotlight before an official appointment can be made? Remembering that the Senate is not sitting at the moment, so the Senate cannot appoint anybody that the Orange Twerp names, so therefore he would have to make them acting or temporary. Oh gosh, there's someone he's got an agreement with there, some sort of agreement that he promised somebody the role. And or was she pushed? is my question, because we know that the Orange Twerp's been after Jerome Powell for a while. Apparently she didn't attend the last interest rate board discussion, but let's have a look. Let's have a look. Was Federal Reserve Governor Adriana Kluger, was she pushed out, threatened, or did she resign to force the Orange Twerp's hand? Let's have a look. Let's see what the cards say. Was she pushed or threatened, or did she resign to force the Orange Twerp's hand to reveal who he had for the position? Entertainment only. Now it is thought of as being, if he puts someone in there temporarily or is acting or whatever, that they will sit in the role until Jerome Powell leaves. It's almost like a step. Okay, come on down. Was she threatened, or is she calling his bluff? Let's see where we go. What's on the bottom there? Not liking what was on offer. Now, is this the Orange Twerp, or I think that's the Orange Twerp. Kugler, I think, might have caught him unawares. Okay, let's see where we go. Right. Circles of support. She had support for this position. I'm actually feeling she's done it to call his bluff. She had support for this move, and I'm suspecting emotional support for it. It's not a threatening card, and I am wondering whether Powell was in on the conversation, because that's the feeling I'm getting. Her, Jerome Powell, and somebody else made this decision. Okay, but let's see where it goes. We've got challenged by temperance and moderation. Spinning, trying to detoxify is another meaning for it. But pouring from cup to cup to bring about an alchemy with the dawn of the new day in the background here. So there's some sort of, the challenge is, first of all, to keep moderation and calm within the Federal Reserve, which is supposed to be non-political completely, nothing to do with politics. But this pouring back and forth, it feels like the challenge was to keep stability in the Federal Reserve. The challenge was to keep stability. Okay. And moderation. But let's see where it goes. The foundation is the Ace of Swords, the sword of truth, forcing the ace out into daylight. If you hear my guides, let me know. They get a bit chatty on occasion. This is very much the energy stewing in was this strategy to force his hand. I'm just getting that, yes, they've done it to force his hand, to show who he would appoint. In the past, hard work going on behind the scenes to keep the monetary system, the Federal Reserve, operating as it should do. Skilled work as well. You know, you can't just appoint any old person to this job. Skilled work behind the scenes to keep stability in the Federal Reserve. 3, circle of support, the 3, forcing this new strategy, new beginning, new start. I think, yeah, they've done it. Crowning this reading. Well, we know who the devil is, and those that are chained to the devil and will dance the tune of the devil. That's the energy over it at the moment. It's almost like they couldn't achieve anything while the devil was arching over everything. And that's the word I'm getting, is arching over, not arcing. I thought it might have been arcing or something. No, arching. Like, you know, like how the Orange Twerp stalked Hillary around the stage, which then forced the rules of debate to say, no, you must stay behind your podium. But this is also to expose who is chained to this devil. Okay. We've got here a volatile appointment being made in the immediate future. Riding, the new career, riding in, but I think it's going to be, again, a volatile appointment. Externally, we've got the Ace of Wands. So we've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Externally, the Ace of Wands, the new plan, so this is new strategy, this is planning, new messaging that's being put out there. But this could be just a big, big stick message as this announcement is made. This is also someone who's very possibly out of their depth. They're a fighter, but they're not a leader. So I'm getting scrappy feels, being a knight, not a king. I mean, if it was a king of wands, yeah, okay, a leader. But it's a knight. Feels like someone who's a bit rash, a bit scrappy, a bit, yeah, I'll do it type thing, who's going to end up out of their depth. Internally, we've got the page. So it's almost like we're going backwards. So externally is the wands, the new messaging, the new plan. Internally is the page of wands. So internally bringing this new message forward, or it could simply be this inexperienced energy taking up this position, because wands can mean planning, they mean careers, they can mean passion, they can mean communication, ergo messaging. Whereas that's the strategy. This is more about the planning rather than the strategy behind the planning. So yeah, this page of wands. I'll do it. Oh goodness me, I wonder who they're going to pick. And then we've got the hopes and fears as this Knight of Pentacles, an inability to move forward. Could be a mercenary trying to get their hands on the money, or being paid to stand in whatever position. The hopes is that the Federal Reserve will be strong and steady, because this is also the steady, dependable knight. But the fear is it's a mercenary who will work for money. But either way, the horse is not moving. The dark horse is not moving forward. Jerome Powell might be the dark horse in this. Let's see where it goes, the outcome. Okay, finding themselves restricted. I think this is whoever is appointed. Secrets being revealed, coming out. And then the Four of Pentacles desperately trying to hold on and keep the secrets quiet, but they won't be kept quiet with the Judgment card. And whoever is appointed, it's not going to work. You've got this figure here desperately trying to make it to the castle in the distance, trying to hold all those wands in some sort of order. They're falling out everywhere. It's just a chaotic mess as they go forward. Not liking what's on offer, an emotional overwhelming, the Queen of Cups, and then the High Priestess revealing. So what have we got here? This is the energy under all of this. I don't think the Orange Twerp appreciated the resignation, but Governor Kugler made it very public, so there was no backsies. We've got here a cleansing. We've got here, do not be surprised if another woman is installed. Going to be interesting who it is. But this could be Governor Kugler keeping things hidden in her cup, but then we've got the secrets being revealed. This could be put in the resignation. Okay, thinking all your cups are lined up in a row, but bruised and battered, and with your back up against the wall and everything being exposed. We've got dark money, we've got Russia, we've got walking away, and we've got abuse of power and betrayal. We've got then information coming in and a tower moment. Oh, can't do a reading on this regime without the tower. And I still didn't use all of the deck. Yeah, I think whoever's going to be put in, it's a bit like was it Alina Hubbard that was put in as the Georgia Attorney General, and then the New Jersey Attorney General, and then all sorts of stuff came out, and she wasn't put into the position, so now she's acting. Whoever it is, it's not going to end well for them. What's happening is they're going to be put in the spotlight. And when they're put in the spotlight, the digging starts, and there's going to be something there that is they don't want uncovered. It might be ties to Russia, it might be ties to Deutsche Bank, which was the only bank that would lend to the Orange Twerp. There's something there. So let's have a look. How's it going to go? Just a couple of cards. This will be a bit of a short one. How's it going to go for the Federal Reserve? So I'm getting that Governor Kugler was not pushed. There was some sort of deal, to force the Orange Twerp's hands to put in his choice so that they can be exposed. So come on down. How's it going to work out for whoever he puts in? Judgment, downfall. We've got the legislators, the Senate, and bringing things to an end, walking off a cliff, and then some sort of legal action. And then we've got the betrayal, the distress, the heartbreak, the loss, the anguish. How's it going to work out for them? I don't think it's going to work out very well at all. They're going to find themselves facing, potentially, because they will find themselves exposed. Look at this, no pentacles. And 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana, a 10 and a court card. So these are huge cards. How's it going to end for them? It might be some sort of legal challenge. I don't think the Senate are going to verify whoever this person is. You've got the World card. You've got the new journey. I mean, this could also be a new door opening, and they're off on a new journey in this weighing the scales position. But with these cards to start with, I don't think so. And then that card underneath, it's not. I mean, are we going to feel betrayed? Could be that. So I'll put those up there, and I'll just ask my yes/no cards. Okay. 2 yeses. My question was, are they going to whoever is appointed going to feel betrayed? I mean, goodness me, everything that the Orange Twerp touches dies. I don't know why anybody hitches his wagon. Is whoever the Orange Twerp appoints, whether it be permanent, temporary, acting, whatever, in the Federal Reserve Government position, are they going to feel betrayed? Yes. Right? For whatever reason. Are they going to remain in the position? Are they going to remain? That wasn't a very convincing yes, but let's have a look. Whoever the Orange Twerp appoints, are they going to remain in the position? No and no. No, no. Okay. I think they're just going to find themselves under the spotlight. And when they're under the spotlight, there's going to be some stuff that is found out about them. So, entertainment only. Watch that space. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, love to you all. I shall catch you shortly. Take care.